Alright, sorry about that. I just had to get a couple of things going on. Alright, sorry. Sound test is good. Okay. Alright, let's get some MFing done, right? Alright, let's check this amulet. Just to start. Put our holy shield up. Hate dealing with these guys because they're magic resistant. But we did recently get a nice little upgrade for our mercs. So what I like to do is just hit the redemption aura and delete them from the earth. So they cannot be resurrected, and my little buddy will stay on the Ravagers or whatever they're called, the Guardians. Obviously, can't do anything about that. I have not found. Oh man, we're sticky here, but guys. He made a little bit of work of that. So we got this here mask. Athens, we knew that. Ooh, we're lagging a little bit tonight, guys, so bear with me if anything happens. Hopefully we just at least get something good to, you know, to show what's up. Oh man, this ain't gonna be good. Hopefully we can recover a little bit from this. We won't be on for very long tonight anyway. Let's we'll just see what's up. Just decided because I'm bored and family ain't here on Father's Day. Figured I would do a nice little, attempt at finding something good. Nothing there. We'll try and get some experience here. Check these scarab shell boots. These guys. Gosh, man. All over the place. If anybody's lurking, I get it. Welcome in. So far, haven't found anything yet, but the night is young. Come on, Redemption Order. Get those guys out of the way so that Mr. Pratham can go kill that Guardian. Oh, buddy. Check it out. Look at that. Guys, is that not what I think it is? It is a delicious chamroon in a TZ Claw Viper Temple. Guys, heck yeah. Oh, yes. And the night begins well. Happy Father's Day to me. Happy Father's Day to me. Still have yet to ever find in D2R a Burroon or a Jaroon. I mean, obviously, Zod would be a little rough, but Burroon, Jaroon, never seen one yet. I mean, I've traded for one, but you know, still no stinking Ja. But guys, look at that delicious champ. Woo! My dudes. We've got a little large charm action. Stop knocking me back, you jerk face. Alright, let's pick up this guy. Get rid of this cold. Okay. We'll go. Oh, is there anything over here other than these little guys? Oh man, that's a boss drop, guys. I'm loving that. Whew. Almost got dropped, guys. Almost got dropped again. Had to use a couple full rejuves right there. Freaking Chamroon, guys. Chammy Cham Cham. Chamalicious Cham. Get over here, Pratham. Take that dude out. Come on, deal my light work. And yo, keep mercenary. Guys. Let's check it out one more time, just because we want to see it again. Bam! Cham! Cham! Bam! Hot damn cham! Heck yeah. Get a little sippy sip of this Dr. Pepper Settle sugar. Cero azúcar. Guys, I'm still riding high off of that cham, bro.
Greetings.
Lag be damned, we got a cham. 35K in the bank. Dude, you just missed it, Chris. Look at this tasty little trinket right here. Running Claw Viper Temple and drop that chickadee cham. Heck yeah, dude. Just missed it. If you go like back like 10 minutes, if you go back like 10 minutes into the video, you'll see the drop and you'll see my silly ass reaction. I've been reacting, quote unquote, for about 10 minutes now because, I mean, that's the best drop I've had all season. And, I mean, I feel like I'm obliged to react that way. Three goals though, man. You can make some mosaics happy. I ain't touched a goal this thing or a Vex. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Get out of here. I got a, I mean, on single play. Oh, what, did anything drop over here? Curious. I've dropped a couple of chams in single player. Never one on ladder. And so I also had that little tasty tidbit, you know, happen to me. But yeah, buddy. Chammy cham cham. They're freaking trying to beat down my dude right there. I don't like that. Oh, we in the far oasis now. Where is this stinking zone at? Oh, there it is. Wow. Pull 3 goals, huh? I mean, that's in 50 runs. In 50 runs, wow, that's crazy, dude. Dude, I haven't even ever gotten a bird. I've had chams. I never had a Zod, but I've had several chams. In D2R, I have never had a burr or a jaw. I've had plenty of them because of trading and stuff, but like right now, I have a jaw sitting in my bank from, well, I won some. I won that one, but well, hopefully that won't be our last. Wait, Sweet Phil just post something. He did. He posted my final few drops. So I guess that means he ain't playing any. You found 3 burr in a week. You see, now you're making me feel insecure about myself. Yesterday, you showed me that freaking video of your awesome freaking new squat, and then now you're telling me about your 3 jaws, 3 plates aside and 3 jaws, dude. What's up with that? Anyway, if I didn't say anything, you know, before anybody that comes in, I'm saying Happy Father's Day. I don't know who all is a father and who's not. I know some people are, but all in LK. I mean, it is what it is, right? Um, we all have our OCDs in some way, shape, or form. It's just some of us choose to accept those and reveal them to the world more readily, and other people, well, you know. So, but anyway, yeah, I telling anybody that comes in, Happy Father's Day, even if you're not a dad, and you know, hopefully you guys, everybody had a good Father's Day. Dude, that's the best. That's that's some of the best like Father's Day stuff you could do, man. Just letting them do them, playing around in the mud puddles or the water or whatever it is. Dude, when I was a kid, and I don't know about you, but this is something they did to us. Basically, we had we had something called a slip and slide. I know you probably know what that is, but just to reiterate for anybody that's watching that doesn't know what a slip and slide is, it is about 20 yard trash bags taped together end to end, and you lay them across the grass if you have grass, and then you put a hose down it, get it wet, and run as fast as you can, and don't even think about what was in it because you know that nobody cleared it of rocks or anything like that before you ran down it. Oh man, I got a few injuries from those. You know, some serious injuries from them things. Hey guys, why you gotta knock me into the wall? Always having a conversation. Hey man, oh you guys, look, Chris, maybe you're my good luck charm. Look at this, buddy. You see that? Right before you came in, I got a check charm rune, and now we got this fantastic unique ring. So let's go ahead and check that little unique ring out and see what's up. All right, night starting off good, fellas. If I was on Discord, I would do that like air horn sound. Big Money Manald. Okay, so Chris has got his money. I see there's 5 people in the YouTubes sitting around lurking. And maybe they're working and lurking. Maybe they're lurking and jerking. Hopefully it's the working and lurking and not the other. But anyway, if you got a guess and you're in here lurking, put it right in chat so that we can see what y'all think. So we're gonna let Kane do the honors. Oh, Biv is up in here. Yeah, always lit. Yeah, but you're jerking weight. You're not. All right, let's let Kane do the honors here. Okay, guys. All right, let's see. Should we go to Farah or should we go to the stash? I think it's Farah worthy. Oh man. Naga ring. 24 Nagel, guys. Well, that's okay. It's a unique ring. I cannot be upset by a unique ring. Biv, right before you came in here, if you go back about 15 minutes, maybe 18 minutes, you will see that I found a champ and I had a silly reaction. Chris already saw it because I'm a goofball and I get easily amused by things. So, you know, as you've seen before. Hello? We'll stop and kill it. Hey, Wicked Ball, welcome in. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Biz. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my Lord and Savior in heaven, my God, the Father of my Lord and Savior, I should say. But yeah, happy Father's Day, guys. Hopefully your Father's Day was amazing. Yeah, I mean, I got a call from my kids, and that's all I can really hope for, you know, being stuck out here for now. I'm doing good though. I'm good spirits, man, for being this far away from my kids for the very first time on Father's Day. I'm doing well. Inarius. Okay. I got you. Little bone wand. Biv's over here poking me. Tal's armor. I do not have Tal's armor. But hey, maybe we'll get lucky tonight, right? Nope, that's far Oasis. We don't care about that. Nope, not that way either. That's all you need for the full set. Check out this Guardian crown right here. What a tease. Oh, guys. Stereo. Dang. 2 to Barb skills, 3 to Grim Ward. 40 life, 17 for lightning resist. Man, if that was something other than Grim Ward. And the fact that it's ethereal. Nah, it's missing. It's missing on some stuff. Oh. I need another Cham first, Chris. I ain't even got his odd yet. Yeah, I'm not a... I mean, I don't like the WNBA, but Caitlin Clark definitely makes it interesting. Sorry about the skippiness, guys. I don't like Angel Reese. I think she's talks too big, and she deserves to get her cheeks clapped. Hey, Oh, he just one-shotted that guy. Nice. You'd love to clap her cheeks. I mean, that's that's fair. Welcome in, Marty. So I don't know if you were looking earlier, but I did manage to pull a cham about 20 minutes ago. I was pretty happy for that. It's a nice little drop for the night, and then we got a stinking ugh we got a nagel rain. Man, sometimes it just does fine, and other times I'm clipping. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, I heard a charm. Aw, boo, large charm. I mean, I'm not above checking some large charms, but I'm not gonna find anything I need right now. Hey, Kermit, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks for stopping in on a happy Father's Day again to anybody that didn't hear me say it. I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day with your kids and maybe parents or something. But, because those dads out there of ours need love too. But I know that at least two of us in here couldn't be around our kids. So, a potato? No, 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 no. I have a hamster. I have a hamster. He's just old and fat like me. He's he's tired. If I keep making him run around that wheel, he's gonna like I don't know. His heart's gonna crap out or something. So anyway, as I was saying, hopefully everybody's Father's Day was fantastic. And Kermit, hopefully you got to talk to the kiddos today. My wife last night went to went to a Luke Combs concert uh, without me because I'm not out there. And she told me today that she got me a present for Father's Day, and it was a Luke Holmes hat. So, you know what? I'll take it. I like Luke Holmes. Oh, that's good. How are they? How's David doing without Dad at home today? Reese needs to put the damn ball in the hoop. Well, she was intimidated, buddy, by Kate the Great. He for sure is. Oh man, that's awesome. They were at least I think he was saying it before you left though, right? So you got to hear it before you left this week. Yeah, but you see now the problem's getting shut up. That's awesome, dude. So he recognized you.
Good day.
That's fantastic. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna put this Yeah, guys, in case you didn't see it or you didn't look back, we got this little Cham bad boy right here in a TZ in the Claw Viper Temple. So pretty good start to the stream. Now we just need to get some better, well, I wouldn't say better, other drops. It's in this, if you go back about 25 minutes, you could see it, but it's in there. No, I didn't clip nothing. Where is this zone at? Down here. Far Oasis again. Wah wah. Oh, ran by it. Look, see, I'm not even finishing my loading. Guys, one of these days I'm gonna talk my wife into letting me buy an actual computer or build my own computer. And then it's on. No more of this. I'd be really surprised if I had a connection issue. Let's check this connection right now. What do we got? Oh. What are we doing here? Get a little sip of Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar while we're waiting. Looks like we're sitting at 8 and 35. 800 down, 35 up. Well, I mean, I varied up a little bit, but I'm kind of on a Dr. Pepper kick lately, and I can't decide whether I like the zero sugar or the diet Dr. Pepper better. I know we need some identifiers, so I'll just pick that one up. We're good. Oh, we need some. Oh yeah. One of these days I will prove that kicking these urns open is going to get me something. It's going to be my first burr or my first jaw is going to come from my urn. I know it's happened before because I've seen clips of it. How awesome would it be to get a cham and a burr in the same evening? Heck yeah. All right. So, probably not going to be this way. Ooh, look at this delicious room. There's XP and all kinds of chances for drops up in here. I believe we need two full rejuice, and we dropped 2 full juice. Buff. We dropped 2 full rejuves, guys. Oh, large charm. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was guessing it was about a certain amount of time back. All right, let's. It's one thing I love about these cameras is you can hook them back into the room like a damn boomerang. I love it. It's fun. Ah, come on, buddy. You're our good friend. Trust me, if I could lift, I would be lifting. But I have only bands right now. And the heaviest band that I have is a 125. So let's get rid of this. Tell you what, you always got online for make sure you have the right ones, because there's a lot of toxic people online. This community, for the most part, is a more uplifting community and less of a drag down on you. So, you know, we're here, man. We got ears. We can hear. We listen to problems sometimes. Most of the time. What better than to kill some demons and hash out your issues? Excuse me, sir. Can you please stop whacking me around? It's messed up. Man, this one's... We didn't find this one right away, did we? Stop whacking me. Stop. Both of you guys, man, that was... Damn it, stop whacking open my tool shed with all that whacking. Weed whacking, wiener whacking. Aren't those the 2 boys that always whack it in my tool shed? My name's Hank Hill and I sell propane and propane accessories. It's Strickland Propane. I have a son named Bobby that might be gay. Anyway, my guys. So, since we like food around here, what did everybody have for dinner? What was the, I mean, unless you haven't had dinner yet, or in G-Stax's case, second dinner.
Yes. Good day.
I myself had a beef and cheese chimichanga, and it was delicious. I also made another spicy noodle video today. And so obviously I had spicy noodles. Wait a minute. Is this, oh, look at that. There we go. Oh, look at that. There we go. Little demon hide glove action, guys. Boom, venom grips. Look at that. Too bad I don't need them. But we found them. We did find them. I didn't know they were lost. I heard a charm. Small charm. Dude. Teriyaki pork tenderloin for the kids. Ooh, dude. Mike and Ike's is my favorite candy. My literal favorite candy. I like the regular ones, but the Mike and Ike's are pretty slick. The sour ones are pretty slick. I mean, teriyaki pork. Kermit had some golden chicken. Hell yeah, chicken's always good. Chicken is always good. No, I have tried the sours, but I still like the regular. Sours are amazing. Don't get me wrong, dude. It's Mike and Ike. You can't be mad at Mike. Mike and Ike's are the jam, man. I like fruity candy. I suppose somebody could clip that and say it the wrong way, but I do like fruity candy. Uh, Specifically citrus flavored ones. So like the lemon and lime ones are my favorite. Yeah. Bit. I now identify as fruity candy. He wants to identify as fruity candy, so I like him. Bit, I already liked you, buddy. Ethrune. Bit, I don't know if you saw it or if you heard, but I found a cham earlier, pretty close to the beginning of the stream. I don't even remember picking up that claymore. And I was pretty stoked about that daggone thing. Best find of the season. Noise. That's what I said. Noise. I said, hot damn, we found a cham. Cham-a-lam-a-lam, we found a cham. Cham, cham. Ugh. This clipping is irritating me. But we do what we can with what we got. Sorry, guys. Apparently, there's people in the world that have a condition that this is how they see the world in clips. And I'm like, I wonder how that would actually turn out. Like, you know, if you saw a car and didn't judge it right or something like that, and then didn't get out of the way in time or something, I mean, that would suck. Dun, dun, dun. I think we're done in here. And as I said before, when I do get a computer, if I don't want to build it myself, I can always get it from PCPros.tech. Hey Kermit, you know what's up. That's right. And yes, I am very aware that they're not sponsoring me, but I don't care because I want Kermit to get the love for that. So if somebody buys something, use Kermit's code. Kermit, what's your code? Is it Kermit or is it Kermit A Killa? Or is it CAC? Did you get them to change it to CAC now? Because I prefer CAC. Did you hear that bit? I prefer CAC. There you go, Bit. See, Bit knows. Kermit A. Killa for 4% off. I still feel like it should be CAC. Did we even pick anything up? No. Kermit A. Killa. No one is realer. Ooh. These guys got a lot of arms. See, Bit, this is the kind of guy that you need to be friends with. They got a lot of arms. They can hook everybody up. Yeah. You imagine this guy could be shaking your hands and grilling burgers and doing other stuff at the same time? That seems a little too much like Pride. Just that's a lot of rainbow hearts. It's a bit scary. Nothing but love for you guys. I already asked. They looked away and said they're almost. Well, I mean, you can only be so nice, right? Guess we're gonna have to put this on. These annoying. Hey, guy, come over here and focus on them. Stop beating up their little hooligans. I can do nothing to help my guy. Get him, Pratham. Get him. Oh, guys, we're getting out of here. Forgotten Tower just became terrorized. Ah. I love me some Countess. As soon as we kill this guy right here, or Pratham does, 'cause, you know, I can't do nothing. Ding. All right, guys. Let's go to Forgotten Tower. Flip. Let's see if we can't find some good stuff on the way down to the Countess to murder her. Can you murder? See, I've always wondered that. Can you murder a demon? Does it really count as murder? Oh, easy there, Biden. The kids rub them down too, don't they? I watch them rise up. You gotta watch out, man. Corn Pop's coming after you. Yep, that's a it's a very interesting old man right there. I feel like he can. Oh, there you get the Mike Tyson ist. It's a G-Stack special right there. The Ith rune. If anybody else is disappointed, I mean, I know there's back and forth on whether anybody thought it would be good or not, or real. But is anybody else disappointed that that fight didn't happen between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? I'm a little bit sad. Also, it sucks because I've heard Jake Paul talking to people lately, and I kind of feel bad. There you go. It's a superior wire fleece. It's not Eth, but it is 13 ED. That's 2 off of perfect, but I don't know what the other part is. Looks like it's pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. It's an Ith room. And I was going to knock Jake Paul's block off. Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. My offense is impenetrable. My defense is impregnable. I think we need this. Boink. Look, man, me talking about his list is not me making fun of it. Because I guarantee you I respect the hell out of that dude. I actually have my son, when he was little, he had a bit of a speech impediment, and then my nephew has a really bad lisp because he had a cleft palate. So yeah, I mean, dude, he's been put in bad situations his whole life. You know, he's been ostracized by people, and he's been taken advantage of by people. I don't know what to say about that dude, but I know that he hasn't had an easy life. That's for damn sure. And I know that doesn't excuse some things that have been done, but you gotta admire somebody who's trying to make good on the bad in their lives. That's all you can really ask. Oh man, Stacks, you missed it. Stacks, we found a cham earlier, buddy. Biv clipped it, so I'm gonna see if I can do something with the clip to make like a short or something like that, but I was pretty stoked about that. What? Yeah, found a cham. Doll room. Diggity doll room. They were huge D-bags and threw wild parties with a lot of drama. I mean, you, most people like to watch TV shows with a lot of drama, so I don't doubt that anybody likes drama. You know, and I also don't fault anybody for liking drama. I'm okay with drama at arm's length. I do not want drama up in my own personal life. But man, it's super fun to watch.
Good to see you.
We need to get rid of this ort in this door. Guys, I think I might have a problem with collecting runes. Does anybody know somebody that can help me with my problem with collecting runes? You see my pick in the food channel. No, I didn't. But I'm going to look right now. Second dinner. Ooh. My God. You know how it's funny whenever you're like, when you're not hungry, but then you see food and it makes you hungry again? First step is admitting you have a problem. I mean, yeah, that's 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 facts right there. Nobody can get away from that. Oh, we overshot it, guys. Mm-hmm. I don't like going slow. Come on, guys. This is getting ridiculous. Dude, I do not doubt it. It looks really yummy. I do like crawfish. I like crawfish gumbo. I like crawfish jambalaya with with sausage in it, dude. Ah, that stuff is delicious. Whew. That was hot. And not like Paris Hilton. That's hot. Not like that. It was a very, very hot room to be in. So you had that for your lunch. Yeah, I could absolutely eat that much gumbo. Jambalaya is my favorite, but gumbo is pretty damn good. Um, what'd you have as far as like desserts? Do they have fried fried uh why am I tripping? What the hell are those freaking Louisiana? Oh, let's go join Mr. Kermit A. Killer here. What's up, bro?
Obviously not.
Ham?
What's up, homie?
I I was shouting out your code for PC Bros earlier.
Oh, I appreciate that,
I
man.
still think they should change it to CAC though.
CAC.
Yeah.
CAC 4.
Yeah, CAC 4 would be fantastic.
No.
Yes.
No, I just got blasted.
Blasted in what?
So of the 6 times I've tried to do Andariel, 3 have been successful. 3 have just been running into the wrong mob or the wrong enemy and getting completely destroyed.
Oh, that'll happen. Yeah, you're just gonna get stronger, and that's the only thing that is gonna help you.
Yeah, that or just switch over to Nova Slurk and stop fighting it.
Or allow people to help you.
No, do we have to get to, like for the 75,000th time?
Duh. Hey, you're allowing people to help you, you're just not taking handouts.
Exactly.
And I respect that. But at the same time, I'm still gonna push you. Dessert was unlimited root beer bar. Did they have? Yeah, I know. Did they have ice cream that said root beer bar? Because I mean, let's be honest, ice cream floats.
My kids and wife have been doing Dr. Pepper floats for the last 2 weeks.
Ooh, Dr. Pepper floats are amazing.
I'm partial to the old school root beer float, but that's just me.
Well, yeah.
My kids like it, they like it.
You can be partial to something and something else still be good.
Yeah.
Tower.
Ooh. Sounds like Austin.
Ooh. You sound like Austin. Bull. Wicked Ball agrees with you. He said that he is old school like that too.
Yeah, I like the combination of flavors just a little bit better. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit better.
I mean,
I like Dr. Pepper just the way it is.
I feel like a lot of
Although
it
there's
should be a real phrase.
It is a real phrase. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I think it should be recognized by the world as a real phrase. Quad res trash.
I could be totally wrong, but I'd be willing to bet that it's on Urban Dictionary.
Well, Urban Dictionary is not an official source, so
Pretty official.
it's not official at all. Not even close.
It's in the lexicon, buddy.
Urban Dictionary is not a recognized source for definitions, pronunciations, or origin for a word.
We'll have to agree to disagree.
No, there is no agree to disagree. That's just facts, homie.
Well, okay. Then we could start arguing over what's an official. Like, is the government official? Well, fuck the government.
No, government's not official. Fuck the government. I mean, I don't know how I could say that clear. You really enjoy long walks on the beach? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy kicking a pig every now and then, but I can't do that if I only have one leg. And that's my pig kicking leg.
I ran one over the other day. I wasn't driving, but welcome to Texas.
well, okay, but was it a pig or a hog?
It was a hog, but it was a baby piglet.
Oh, well.
A hoglet.
His day ended real bad then.
Yep.
I mean, it's too
Ran
bad
out
that
onto the 2-track just after its mama, and we had just started going again. Caught it just right.
that's too bad too, because nobody got to enjoy that either.
Yeah, the pigs are so vast here. It's like
Yeah, but it
most
still tastes
most times
delicious.
people aren't. I don't know. I think it's still considered a javelina, and because it's considered a javelina, they like roll around in their shit real bad, and people aren't too fond of them.
But that don't mean that they don't taste good. Regular pigs on farms roll around in their shit.
No, or sorry, they will eat in their shit. It's
Yeah.
You'll have to look it up. Look up a javelina, and you'll understand.
Did you know
It's
that?
not generally a desirable hog meat.
I understand that, but did you know that the Germans actually breed their pigs on a tiered system, so that the top tier is eating the food, and then they process it, shit it into the next one's food dish, and that one eats that food along with its food, and by the end, they figure that they've broken down the stuff so well that the last pigs are the ones that taste the best.
That is weird.
I mean, natural filter?
Sure.
Well, I'm just saying that's a real thing that happens. It happens, I believe, still.
I don't disbelieve you. I just don't think that it's accurate.
It's freaking.
I don't think
it's very accurate. You can look it up.
No, I mean, I don't think it's a good way to eat.
Okay.
Sounds disgusting. You know, it's like that coffee that's gone through a pig or whatever and then pooped out. It might be the best fucking coffee in the world, but I'll never goddamn know. I'll never know. Sorry, Red.
Chris says that he wants to move to Texas and take his Democrat views to Texas with him.
Yeah, we'll get rid of you like we do the Democrats.
I mean, what do you think the pigs eat, right?
The Democrats. Jesus. I said they eat their shit.
Right? Well, you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? No. And then Wicked Ball says, but what about an orange soda and ice cream? Like an orange cream float, dude. Those things.
I just like orange cream sherbet is my favorite ice cream, actually.
Yeah, but that's where orange cream sherbet came from, homie.
But I wouldn't ruin it with ice cream. I wouldn't ruin a soda with the ice cream and vice versa. I just eat the orange cream vanilla ice cream, which is amazing.
I mean, it is what it is.
Favorite.
I think I just made Chris not very happy about his choice of dinner for the night. He said he's about to evacuate all of the pork that he ate into the toilet.
Just don't eat it afterwards, Chris, and I think you'll be fine.
What? I would ask what's wrong with us, but I mean, there's no solution for that.
Well, I think what's wrong with you is you were stuck in California for too long.
What? Not even
What's
the majority of my
I live in
life.
Texas and I like it.
Man, I like it here in Florida.
Yeah, little hot, I'm sure.
I don't care, honestly. I'm doing fine. Cali was cooler than it is out here. This time of year, it gets hotter in the summer than it does here.
But it rains like every day in Florida too, so it's kind of you get to have it.
The last week it's rained almost every single day, but
Yeah,
Prior to that, we had 2 weeks of no rain.
but it's also only like an hour of rain.
No,
So-
it's been a lot lately.
Oh, well, I guess it might also depend on where about you live. But when I lived
Yeah, a little bit.
in
It's
West
the
Palm Beach,
rainy
that's how it
season though,
was.
so yeah, but it's rainy season though, so when it rains, it's gonna rain for more than an hour most of the time. Some of those days it was only an hour. Oh, guys, we got a Kia Terror. I like that. Fantastic. You know what? I think they're
Neither party cares about no one. None of our poor asses. That is also
it's
true, buddy.
I think that there are a few people that do. I think uh that's more
Well, he didn't
locally.
mention people. He mentioned the
Yeah,
party.
yeah, I
Is
know.
all.
That's what I know. I'm clarifying. I think that Republicans and Democrats alike have people that are lower in the systems, more local, that maybe care a little bit more, and I think the people up, at the high ends maybe don't. Um, but I think that that's kind of incumbent upon us not doing our jobs and electing the right people for these offices. So one of these days, somebody's going to get their comeuppance. But happy Father's
However, I
Day,
still leaned
Bobcat.
to one side currently because one side hasn't gone batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas, by most standards, I would generally be somewhere in the middle.
I think
I'd be closer
I
to his
used to be,
interest.
yeah, I used to be in the middle until I was forced further away from the middle.
I also always hold certain right-leaning beliefs, though, coming from like a hunting family, believing in the Second Amendment. So I'll always kind of have that leaning.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're all going to have our beliefs. We're all going to have those kind of discussions throughout life and stuff like that. The thing that makes most people uh, decent people is the fact that whether or not you can have a conversation with somebody without getting so mad that you want to freaking hurt them because they disagree with what you believe in. And I find that amount of people, the ones that are willing to tolerate somebody else's view, is growing smaller. And that right there,
Happy Father's Day, Brian.
yeah, I told
Can't
him
get my
that.
words out. Yeah, but I didn't say it, so.
I hear you.
I know it's your stream, but I
Both
gotta do my
sides.
shit, okay?
I hear you.
Okay, Fred?
I hear you. Both
It's
sides have
very
gone
hard not
batshit
to like.
crazy. It makes, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe the people that are more towards the middle, or have at least have a head on their shoulders, will
I'll
eventually
tell you this:
take over and
there's not
do something that needs to be done.
there's not a lot of people on the right who don't know what a woman is.
And why do you think you're a man? I don't know, because I got a dick. Those are the reasons why I get pushed further away from agreeing with anybody on that side, is because it's literal truth. And people are trying to change the truth so that it doesn't look the same to everybody. If you can take what people perceive as the truth away from them, then you can make them think or agree with anything. So now,
And I say that while also saying we shouldn't harm or accept or allow harm to anybody who's going through transitions or who live a different lifestyle than us at the same time.
I feel,
I
see,
just want to make
and
sure
and
that
here's the diff. I feel like everybody should be able to do what they want to do. That's the way that we should be able to live life. But with that said, I think that stuff should be left private, up to and including how I act with my wife. I don't, you know, believe that anybody should be doing that kind of stuff publicly, regardless of what they are, or keeping it public. I think that stuff should stay private, and I think that people should stay out of everybody else's business.
You do you, and I'll do me, and as long as I'm not hurting people and you're not hurting people, we should be good to go.
Yeah, and there's something to be said for influencing. Like, I don't think that teachers should be able to preach to children unless you
Well, I
send them
think
to a
that's causing
religious
harm.
school. Right. That's what I was meaning. Okay, I'm done. I'm kidding. That dude, we're sometimes we kid, sometimes we don't. Sometimes, it is what it is. But so since it
I'm gonna have
feels
to read
like
what he wrote.
since it feels like the parents just got to fight at the dinner table and it's really awkward now, let's move on to something else. How about that cham rune that I found earlier?
Yeah. Happy
Freaking
birthday,
awesome,
person.
right? How often does that happen?
Both days are now happy birthday, person. Okay, cool chamroon there, Fred. This video is probably not going to get posted.
You ever seen that moment whenever the toilet water swirls around and then flushes, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. Is that, oh, damn it.
Damn, IK boots, or should I run thesauruses for the 25% to fire resist? I think
Wait, what are you playing?
Enchantress bow,
Oh,
crossbow, like
I think you need some war traps.
and
buddy.
I'm using a thunder. Well, if I had war traps, there wouldn't be a question of which one to wear.
You mean like those delicious things right there? These wonderful war traps? Yeah, like those. I need to find some mage fists so that I can get the faster cast rate and then put on a Haas instead of the spirit shield that I have.
Yeah, I don't even know what to run for gloves, really. I know Razor Tail is my next big upgrade. Just because it'll create all the pierce.
Dude, nice. Congratulations, Wicked. Both of them in the same day, too. That's fantastic.
Oh, shit the bed. I found a Haas and a Talzami today. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's fantastic. Congratulations, Wicked.
Haas, you can actually has value to it, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. I have one in the bank to use whenever I can get some HP.
I think it's a little late in season for it to have a ton of value.
No, but I can use it. Mine, the one that I have.
Yeah, you could probably get an ist. I'm just thinking like out loud here, Fred.
We get a pull and a dull. Pull rune, dull rune, guys. We'll take that.
But yeah, without even looking at tradery, I bet you could probably get an ist for it.
For Haas? Maybe.
Yeah.
You have to have rolled pretty well. Pull rune. I'm happy with the pull rune. Just grabbed an ist from the Countess. Congratulations, sir. That's a great find.
Very nice.
Make that demon chick give up all of her stuff. $10 on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being. Hopefully, we're not, boring anybody with crazy conversations or anything like that about stuff that maybe makes some people uncomfortable. Oh, wait. That already happened. But hopefully we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna move
We've
away.
moved on.
Bigger and better. Bigger and better. All right, let's see. Let's cube up one of these doles real quick.
Iodol.
Oh, that's the wrong one. What is it? Is it emerald? There we go. We got a hell rune. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shell rune. Shell yeah. 3 poles.
Gotta keep your pole in your pole.
I mean,
Wait, what?
right? Bobcat says, I'm not listening to either. Just stay in my lane. What is your lane? Is it the emergency lane?
Well, he's now a roofer, so it's probably like be high on roofs. Getting high on roofs.
Get, I don't think we should put that word out there.
What, high? Or
200 ED Haas are going for about a jobber. F200 about 6 jobber.
Yeah, but isn't that like top of the...
If you upgrade the F1 to and roll perfect defense, it's about 50 to 100 jobber. So what Bit's saying is, if you can find that right, you can find yourself rich.
I'm rich, bitch.
Rich bitch. He says he does not mix pot and heights.
Probably a good idea.
I mean, I would say if you're already high, you probably don't need to get high.
I'd have
Either
to be
way.
high just to be a roofer.
Huh?
I'd have to be high to be a roofer.
Well, I mean, that phrase works.
Lidless wall. That's a lot better than this Pelta Lunanta that I've been using.
So, congratulations.
Yeah.
Guys, Kermit just got a
Nice
lidless
upgrade.
wall. I actually got one of those earlier today.
Grimm's Burning Dead.
Guys, unique ring. Anybody want to participate in the guessing of
So
Gus Fring? Ever heard of Edow Robert, Supreme Rule of Dreamland? No, I have not. I've not heard of that. I can look it up and see, but no, I have not. But welcome in, and if you're a father or just because, we'll tell you Happy Father's Day anyway. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see. So we got one Raven, one Manal. Kermit, you got a guess?
I told you, Soj.
SOJ. See, I have not gotten an SOJ. The last one I had was a Nagel, a 24 Nagel. So this one is a point. Manal heel ring, guys. Manal. It's a Manal.
Minaldi.
Manal. I don't know why I get excited for him. It's always going to be a Manald or a Nagel. Nagelnald.
You know who did that? That was all Brian's fault that you got that. Damn
Well,
it,
Brian is right. Bobcat is correct. Bobcat wins the Manald ring that I dropped on the ground. Congratulations, sir. The fruits of your labor are laying on the ground. Oh, don't do it.
Okay.
What are you doing right now, Kermit?
Just running Andariel over and over.
I was gonna say, why are you
What's
not running Forgotten Tower right now? That's terror.
because it's a pain in the dick with this build.
Hmm. Well, you know that
And
a
I still
terrorized
need.
countess actually has a pretty good drop rate for items as well, right?
Yeah, but that takes away the point of why you would run Countess.
No, it's not.
which
If you're
is for-
running terrorized countess for experience and items, you're still gonna get
No,
room.
well, I'm gonna die too often for experience to be a concern. I'd rather just
Okay.
experience farm doing.
Are you doing? No, you're not doing a cold build. You'll be fine. You just don't do anything to kill the countess.
Yeah, I get destroyed in that room. Most of the time, I
Okay.
don't even make it to the room. I tried running it the other day. I just need a little bit better gear, and Andariel goes down super fast.
That's
So
fair.
it's really,
You are
that's
built to
why I'm
kill
doing this.
Andariel.
I get some better gear, razor tail that might help tremendously.
Brian, Mr. BC, Mr. Bobcat. That is extremely not fair for you to say, sir. Yeah, I always wanted. I've never seen him in all drop.
I got.
What an asshole. Okay, go ahead,
I'm
Colonel.
killing
Sorry.
Andy a lot of times without her even making it in my vicinity. She's dying in like 6 shots.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's got to be good experience too, though.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, all it takes is one death and that I lose it all. When I'm ready to
Ooh,
start
don't kill my dude. Don't kill my dude. Don't kill him. I need him.
I'll just run, some bail runs up to 90.
What the actual hell is going on here? That was weird. I could not get positioned to try and kill them things. Whatever. I don't care. Oh my god, I'm dead already.
That needs to be a soundbite for your channel.
Maybe.
Motherfucker.
If I'm ever big enough to be a big boy like you, then maybe I will think about it. Huh?
I am nowhere close to big.
No, I meant like your channel big.
Yeah, I am nowhere close to big.
Yeah, but you're bigger than I am. Like, I have 85 subscribers. And I worked hard for those 85 subscribers.
It all starts somewhere, buddy.
It does, it does. All right, guys, let's see what this chiquita will drop us. ¿Dónde está la chiquita? Hey! All right, what are we doing here? Guys, what in the world, man? And CPU must be toast. By the way,
Have you thought about getting a cooling pad to see if it helps with temps?
it's momentary. Everything that happens is so momentary that the fan doesn't. The fan doesn't matter. But
Well, so what I mean is,
I know what you
it's
mean.
a cooling pad.
I know what it is. There's two fans on it, and it lifts the computer up off the table and then cools the bottom of it.
Well, yeah, it allows better airflow. Which
Yeah,
is huge, by the way.
I'm huge. It's huge.
Huge.
Huge. 11 on the YouTubes. Appreciate you guys. I do.
Make sure
Yeah.
y'all smash that like button for our boy Fred over here.
Don't smash it too hard though, because then nobody else will be able to use
No, definitely smash it as hard as you can.
it. Hey, he said smash my like. I don't like my like button being smashed. Unless it's by my
Eviscerate it.
wife.
Stay a while and listen.
But if you hit the like button, make sure you only hit an odd number of times. I don't even remember picking up those gauntlets. Is what it is. Alright, guys, we can afford to knock out 3 more of these stupid freaking ambers. Now, how many souls do we have? So I've got souls.
I got souls.
I'm super bad. Let's see, we got some shales, we got souls. Get rid of some.
Tyrone?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Eldroom. Some nefts. Alright guys, I will be done with this in a minute, I promise. Just trying to finally clear out a little bit of this crazy stash that I got going on here. So we got shales. A little bit of shale action. Boom. Cleared out a bunch of runes right there. Felt pretty good. Clearly I have too many am runes. Yeah. Alright, let's go see what else we can have happen tonight, guys.
Lots of things happen.
I mean, they happen, right? Tell you what
Shit
is
does.
gonna happen after this is I'm gonna go get me. Oh, guys, look at that! Heck yeah, that's a heck of a good map.
Some Torchy's tacos?
Some what?
Some Torchy's tacos?
Torches tacos?
Torchies?
Torchies. What's torchies?
For fuck's sake. Torchy? You know, like a torch, like a fire? Torchies tacos.
Okay, but what is that? Is that like a specific restaurant or something?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know. So
I was about to say it's a taco place, Red, for fuck's sake.
well, the way you were saying it, I was like, what is a torchies taco?
I'm pretty sure they're big in California, aren't they?
I ain't never heard of a torchies taco. Anybody in chat, do you guys know what a torchies taco is?
Nope.
I didn't even finish writing torch, and it brought up Torchy's tacos.
Okay. I don't know what you want from me, but I ain't never heard of it.
Let's see here.
3 to Jav, guys. 3 to Jav.
I lied. They don't have them in California.
You didn't lie. You
They're
just
in
didn't
Arizona,
know.
Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, India, Kansas, Louisiana, Missouri, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, and Virginia.
They have those in Kansas, and I ain't never heard of one of them. That's funny.
Yeah.
They have them in Colorado, and I ain't never heard of them.
Well,
It must be new
okay,
that they have them there.
Well, how long ago did you live in Kansas?
Well, a long time ago, but I've visited there several times since.
Overland Park and Olathe?
Olathe.
Olathe?
Olathe. Overland Park,
There's no
and
at the end.
Olathe. Huh?
I was
What
just
did
talking shit.
What did you say?
I said there's no at the end of the.
There is. It's a Native
No.
American word. Like everybody pronounces Miami. Yeah. Marty lives in Colorado. He lives in the Denver area, and he's never heard of a Torchy's Tacos.
They're there. They're a huge chain, as I just read off all of the states they're in.
Anyway, so Olathe and actually,
Should probably
well,
try them. Keep going.
well, I'm
Sorry.
sure if you can find them, like if they're in Denver, I doubt he's going to drive out of his way. Yeah.
Boulder, Colorado Springs, 4 of them in Denver, 5 of them in Denver, Fort Collins, Greenwood Village, Highlands Ranch. So yeah,
Highland
like
Ranch.
10 of them there, something like that.
Hell Rune, hell yeah. Highland Ranch is in South Denver.
You got to see their tacos because their tacos are ginormous, which is what they're like famous for.
I might have to try
Yeah,
Torchy's Taco if I ever see one.
They also have happy hour.
Okay. Guys, I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna pop this in your channel real quick. You can thank me later.
So, as I was trying to say to you, poor Kermit, there's a lot of Native American names, and like, I mean, I know you know because you're from Texas and have some too. In like,
You know, I was born in Kansas, right?
yeah, I do, but I also know that you weren't
Okay.
there for very long.
Yeah, but I know why it's Arkansas and not Arkansas, and I know that Kansas is actually Kansa from the Kansa Indians. I know a thing or two.
Yeah,
I got you.
but the Olathe is a Native American word, a native. What do they call it? What do they want to be called? American Indians. That's what they like to be called. So
Now it's First Nations, according to Colorado or to Canada.
I don't give a shit what Canada thinks. We live in the United States.
United States of Freedom Seeds.
So anyway, the word Miami, like Miami, Florida, Miami County, Kansas, apparently that's a Native American. That's a native word. I don't know from what tribe or anything. I just know that it is. It's supposed to be pronounced Miami with an I on the end of it. It's supposed to be up. And I grew up in Miami County, Kansas. So my whole entire life, even though I grew up there and it's from, tribal stuff, we always called it Miami County. Then I learned when I moved to Oklahoma that from the Native Americans there, from the natives there, whatever you want to call them, that it's actually Miami. Now, I'm not sure who to believe, but that's what I was told. Moo. Moo, 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 moo.
105. I'm at 103. Why am I hearing this mooing? The cow in town is like mooing his ass off over here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That was funny because I was just I was just doing that and I didn't hear it.
I'm like, why is
That's
this
really
thing, why am I
funny.
hearing moo?
Well, I was saying moo, 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 but you said that the cow in your game is mooing. That's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
no, that's why I originally started saying "mrr," is because I was hearing it a moo as if somebody was doing the cow level.
Oh. Stop running away.
I hear Bit come in here.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, Bit? How you
Welcome in, Bit. Welcome in.
100%. Y'all having a good
Good.
Father's Day?
Yeah, not bad. How about you?
Yeah.
Nah, not too shabby.
That's cool. I got myself a Father's Day present. Because that's how we do.
Hell yeah.
I got a griddle top set. So it's got like two of those metal spatulas, like the really rigid ones, with the blade on the side of them, and some other griddle top little specialties. I was pretty stoked about that.
Nice.
Only
thought you
problem
weren't
is I
supposed to
don't have
buy
a griddle
cookware.
top yet, but I couldn't pass it.
Yeah, my family's big about buying a Blackstone right now.
Really?
Like everyone in the family wants one. Wife, in-laws, everybody.
They want one for you, or they want one just in general?
Just in general. Yeah.
I
My wife
think
has
that
wanted,
sounds like
an
a good.
outdoor one for a long time.
That sounds like a good Father's Day gift for you.
She got me some stuff, like, yeah. That I asked that we don't spend a lot of money on me.
Well,
I don't want to work just for my wife to spend money on me.
I hear you. I don't ask. I don't want them to buy me anything either. I would rather just, oh, we got a hell room, hell yeah. I would rather just wait, and then the things that I need or really, really want, I can go get them.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like gifts, is because if there's something I want bad enough to get it, I'm gonna get it because, I'm spoiled. By spoiled, I mean I spoil myself because I bust my ass.
I mean, you're the one that works. As long as you're taking care of your family, you should be able to take care of yourself too.
Yep. Don't get me wrong, she used to work and she used to make more money than I do.
Well, she
Hello.
still does work. It's just now her occupation has changed.
What you need?
Yeah. It's a much harder occupation at times.
It can be for sure. I know I've struggled through that myself. That is a fight that you might not want.
Yeah, one night we were talking in chat and she heard me talking to you guys. And for some reason, like, she took offense, like I was saying something negative about her not working. I was like, no, fuck no. If you talk to any of those guys, I tell them all the time about how you bust your ass. I'd said that we saved up the money, and she's like, no, I saved up most of the money. I'm like, yeah, but you only saved the money because I was paying all the bills. And she likes to, like, conveniently leave that part out. Like,
Well, look,
had I
it's
not been
teamwork
there
all the
paying the
way anyway.
bills. Yeah, I know. But she, like, took offense, like she wasn't the one doing her part, and I was like, that isn't what I was saying at all.
Well, see, and it's
But
like for my wife, I appreciate everything that she does, and at least for the early part of her, when she moves out here, she's not going to work, and this job affords her not to have to. So, and I don't think she could stay home because that's not her. But, she's going to stay home for a little while and get stuff set up. Well,
yeah,
it's a good thing because that means that we can, provide the right kind of parenting for our kids that we think they deserve, which is a parent present at all times.
yeah. And right now, our belief is that the school systems are not good enough for our kids.
And your wife is going to homeschool, and that's fantastic.
Yep.
Like, not everybody can do that, or and you want to talk about real tragedy. I think that's the real tragedy of the United States right now, is that mothers or fathers, I guess, if that's the way you want to go, you can't have a stay-at-home parent really easily anymore. It's a very, very difficult thing to do.
Well, yeah. So, like for our situation, I had to work ungodly hours that are beyond the normal person's capacity. And I'm not like talking shit about anybody, but most people don't want to work 100 something hours a week.
Yeah.
And it took me doing that to overcome my lack of education, my lack of higher education. And so then my wife also had higher education and also worked 60 hours a week on top of 50 hours
Yeah,
on
but
top
you
of
put
it.
in your
So
time and actually did the work. Whereas I know
yeah.
you've talked about before, some people that have rode the system and gamed the system and gotten ahead without trying.
Oh yeah,
And
and we even
it's
had people that
definitely the
would
wrong way.
do those same hours as me, but they would just be sitting on their ass the whole time while I did the manual labor of the job. So
Right. It's just another person that's again gaming the system. Especially if you're.
lots of
Sorry, go
go
ahead.
ahead. I was just gonna say there's lots of lazy motherfuckers in the oil field. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, there's a lot of wasted money out there. Dudes that don't
Oh yeah.
really do a job, let alone their own job. It's like if you
Sitting in a
watch
truck collecting the
municipal
check.
workers, a lot of times they'll be just hanging out, and you're like,
I hate
well,
it. We have
okay.
this sign on the side of the roads that says "Give us a break," but every time I see a worker on the side of the
They're on a
road, they're
break.
braking. Yeah, I'm like, fuck your break, bro.
Oh, guys, the freaking pit, man. The pit is terrorized. The pit is terrorized. Now that's something you can
I
confirm.
think I could do pit. I thought you were going to say that of our education system worldwide. I don't know. So I think there's like you have like a couple of things going on. So I think America has a tendency to be truthful about um, how
Good to
they
see you.
the education system here is. Um, Tankards. Damn, I was hoping to get Talzami. So I think like whenever you're competing with like China, China isn't going to be honest with how their students are actually doing, and then we put our comparisons up to theirs and look really bad.
Yeah, no
But I
kidding,
don't think that
Chris.
that's a fair comparison.
It's Chris. It is very hard to fire somebody that works for the government,
Yeah,
and
especially in today's environment.
yeah, it's
But I don't
ridiculous.
know how to judge other countries' school system. Sorry, Fred. Don't
No,
mean to
you're
talk
fine.
over
I don't
anybody.
think that I'm with you. I don't think that they are truthful about where they sit to the rest of the world.
Well, that would be like China, but I don't think necessarily like Australia and some other places are being dishonest the way that China is, because they have this competitive nature with America.
Well, it hastens their
Oh,
move up the ranks in the world. Yeah, you're just gonna have to watch out for the the archers.
No, I'm still doing. I
No.
know that Andariel can give me so many things, so I'm just running her.
I hear you. Yeah, but terrorized pit can give you everything.
That it could. We'll give it a run. We'll give it a run. Nope, I don't have the money for it because I put it in the wrong stash. Intentionally.
Yeah, you know what though, Marty? Some of that is brought down by the illegal immigrants that are living in the United States that don't speak our language. And whenever you have a language barrier, that throws off the educational system. That's a fact that nobody wants to actually do anything about. Not only that, but whenever you have two parents working and a child that's going to school in a school where maybe the teachers are paid for performance of the students and not by, their own performance as a teacher, they tend to push the kids that maybe have a little bit of a learning issue down and or past them when they
Marty,
shouldn't be past.
We're 32nd out of 44. Then why is it that all advancements in the world are mostly coming from America?
Well, part of that is because we hire the good workers from other places to bring them here.
That is true, but I think that's what I was kind of getting at earlier whenever I was saying I think that there's a little bit of misleading going on in the ranking system. I don't think we're 32nd.
I get it. I
think that's hogwash.
Look, it's all speculation because none of us knows the real actual numbers. You know what they're allowing us to know. Got Naj's plate.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have, like the belt curve. If our belt curve is just vaster, like there's a bigger dip, and so we appear as though we're lesser, but our top end is higher.
Okay, what? What's up?
Did you
We're
want the
talking about
Naj's?
education. Oh, my
No,
bad.
I'm good. I don't need that.
All right.
Based off
Somebody
K
I
through
think
12.
wanted it, so I grabbed. Dude, I don't really know what the rest of the nation is doing, and I can't really be concerned with that. I know that there are plenty of parents that aren't necessarily concerned with how their kids are doing in school, or can't be concerned because they're too busy trying to make a living. I also know that there are parents out there that stay home every day and collect a check from the government and don't care about their kids. So we can go through this over and over and over again about where we are, but it's about the people of the United States, not necessarily doing what they should be doing.
But then there's also a lot of people that are, and that's what I was talking about, like the belt curve.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
maybe, like,
you know
yeah,
that
we-
you do
we do
realize
have-
that that number that Marty's talking about has absolutely nothing to do with homeschool students.
Yeah, because it's just K through 12, like the traditional.
They don't
K through
include
12.
homeschooling in those numbers, Marty.
I'd have to look it up. I've never looked it up to see like what their data points are or any of that.
Well, it's
So
based
I'm-
off of the testing that they force. Like all those, like, you remember scholastic testing, like Ohio's, whatever the hell they used to call it, where
Ours
you
was
would,
the-
like, for a
the-
week, you would take everybody would just take tests. They still do that.
Yeah, ours was the TOTS test, and then it was the tax test, and now it's the STAR test.
Star. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had to lower it each year since I was in school, or not each year, but every so many years they change it and then change the name, and it like lowers the requirements and stuff like that. And I think that honestly, being able to do tests isn't a sign of intelligence.
No, actually, it's been proven through biological studies that boys and girls learn differently, and the test taking style in schools tends to work usually better for boys, but regular homework and stuff like that works better for girls. So that's why, like, whenever I was in high school, or any school for that matter, I would always do better on the tests than I would on the assignments.
I just generally didn't like school and put zero effort into it.
I thought it was almost pointless because every time I would, like, I didn't feel the need to over and over and over again regurgitate the same stuff, or, you know, throughout like weeks of stuff, whenever weeks of school, whenever I would get the concept after about, you know, a day and a half, and then sit there and do the same thing over and over again. And because of the way my brain worked, like I would get bored and then get in trouble because I was bored.
Yeah. It might be during the most important time for brain development, but I'll tell you my interest in education and when I started like really um advancing my education wasn't until I was in my 30s. So it might be like a certain developmental thing for the brain, but my interest wasn't there when I was in high school, that's for sure.
Well, part of it's because of
And
the
that's
school
just
system,
me.
and part of it's because of the people that are in charge. If they would just do away with the national school system and only let the states deal with it, and then I guess we would figure out who actually is subsidizing who.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a perfect answer either, but
No,
that's just me.
but if you left it up to the states, then it would be incumbent upon them to make themselves better. Places like California that decided that they wanted to take on a very, very large task of trying to, you know, well, never. I'm.
My fear becomes something like, well, what happens if every state becomes Detroit then? I know Detroit's a city. I'm just being very specific.
Well, so that's the thing, is that every state would. But if they did, then, you know what, you can't, obviously, you very obviously, given the state of the world today, cannot force people to do the work that is needed for them to succeed, because some people just don't care to succeed. They don't care because they're being candid. When you have to force yourself to work, and you have to force yourself to do what's necessary to survive, then you'll try. You know, there are football players out there that can't freaking read at grade level because they freaking catch a ball or knock somebody out so easily. There are people that swim very well, can't, you know, read very well because they can just swim, play golf, do all of these things because they have a talent that supersedes their ability to learn and do things.
What part did I miss,
academically? Well, yeah, I'm not sure what point you're trying to make. I think we're all saying the same thing. Our education system sucks.
I think it could be better, but I don't think that we're an ignorant group of people either. Or I don't think we're a stupid society either. Although we have a lot of stupid people.
I don't know. Ignorance would be the right way to say it. Ignorant means you're uninformed. Which is why I always laugh when people get mad. Somebody says they're ignorant. Well, if you don't know, then you're ignorant. You're either ignorant through choice or you're ignorant through, you know, just
because there was a racial discrimination thing for a long time. That's why people get upset.
For being called ignorant?
Well, it was a specific phrase used to describe certain people, so.
Maybe by racists, but I use the dictionary, homie. Again, yeah, there's where
but you have to understand, even though you separate it, that when you've had racist things said to you all your life, it's hard to separate the two. you look at it as everyone who's saying that is not using it the right way. They're being racist dickheads.
But that is the definition of ignorance.
Okay, well,
You've heard the phrase ignorance is not an excuse, right?
Yep, ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Ignorance of anything should not be an excuse, especially when you've had people to help. That is where the excuse lies, and a legitimate excuse at that. When somebody has not
like
had
I just
help.
said, I just told you that it was used as a way to racially discriminate against people, and you say, well, that's just ignorant. And
It is ignorant. No. Hold on. No, you're putting words in my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth. I did not say that. I said that.
That's a definition of ignorant.
No, not knowing something is it. That's what ignorance is. Now, if you perceive something based on your life experiences and nobody's told you any different, you're ignorant through no choice of your own, no fault of your own, but you are nonetheless ignorant. That's like saying, "Hey, that pig over there, that's not a pig," because they don't know what a pig is. So it's not their fault. They just,
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think you're missing the point of what I was saying too.
I'm not missing the point. So, you're giving somebody an excuse to be somebody, some way.
No, I'm just explaining why they would take offense.
But you don't have to explain that. Everybody knows that there's atrocity. I'm simply saying that if we want to change those kind of things, one, we, like, as a society, we have to take an interest in it. But two, people that, well, let's just say this, people that are in that kind of a situation need to knowingly accept that and then look for that help. Because if they don't look for that help or they don't want that help, then it's not on somebody else. It's not incumbent upon me to go beyond trying.
I think you're an incumbent.
You're a cucumber. Shut up.
I'm about to call it a night. It's already 9:30.
Yeah, it's 10:15, but man,
have you adjusted to the schedule change over there?
Yeah, pretty good.
Still,
pretty well. It's still, the early days, yes. The late nights, no, I'm still not getting tired until later.
Because it's a 3-hour difference for you and for your family.
Yeah, so like the earlier mornings, like I said, I'm getting used to it. But that's only because I force myself to go to sleep by a certain time. It's not because I'm tired.
Yeah.
So I am adjusting. It's just not great yet. But I'm going to do a couple more of these and then I'm going to call. Hopefully we get something good. In the next...
I haven't even been using my alarm lately.
Yeah, well, I am definitely not to that. I have to use my alarm.
Well, the hotel doesn't do breakfast until 7.
Oh.
And even when I'm at home on the weekends, I'm normally up by 7. So.
Well, at least you can get your...
And I'm not skipping my free breakfast.
Yeah. I'm not blaming you for that one.
If I'm stuck in a hotel, I'm gonna eat free breakfast.
Yeah, see, that's a pretty good point, though, Chris. It's also based off of the school that you go to.
Yeah, it would also be interesting, like, if you took Europe and you combined all of Europe, where would they rank up in comparison to America? because that's basically what we've done is we've got all of Europe in one country, and we're comparing against, you know, a bunch of like states.
See, that would be a better.
Am I making sense with that statement there, Fred?
Yeah, I hear you. I know what you're saying.
Because how do we compare with UK when they're so small in comparison? A lot easier to educate
kind of want to roll that.
Smaller crowds.
I kind of want to roll
got?
this shield. It's only 16. I kind of want to roll a spirit in it. It's got 16 all res, but it's better than the one that I have. Your peer pressure will not get to me.
Roll it.
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Jump, 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 jump. Thou shalt roll it. Commandment number 1 of D2R. Thou shalt roll it.
Get off my homie.
Kermit's like, let's get off homies because I just got off yours. I'm like, whoa, Kermit, easy.
Whoa,
Relax,
whoa,
buddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop putting that in my mouth, bro.
Clip it, clip it, do it now, clip it.
I purposely said that.
I
That
know.
way, just like, no.
I know.
Okay.
It was funny.
Just making sure.
No, it was
Making
funny.
sure that I
No,
was
it hit
obvious
just the right way. That stuff was funny. Clip
Oh,
it.
shit.
Oh, guys. All right, let's go. We're going to go ahead and roll this. If I got all the runes, which I should have, we'll go ahead and roll a spirit. Hopefully, it'll be a 35, and that'll be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't a 45 Vortex shield, but it's got 16 res, which is better than what I have. Yeah, so this one I think only has like 6 or something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and roll it. Let's do it. What is it? Yeah, so Talthol or Amp.
Talthol or Amp?
Talthol or Amp. So, and one of my many AMs. Yeah. Oh. Or and 26. Wow, guys. Trash. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. Ooh, yeah. Oh crap. What is it? Hell Rune and what else? Is it P Diamond or it's what?
Scroll of TP.
Scroll of TP. Thanks. I don't usually
Good day.
you know, ungem or whatever you would call that thing.
I just got a Sunday charm. Let me know what y'all think it's going to be.
77 lightning.
Wait, what is it? A scroll. I bought a damn. I bought a freaking town portal, the whole book. I'm like, why doesn't it work? Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Wow. Who said I'm not getting tired, right? Probably help if I close that stuff out. 26. That is the absolutely no. I didn't roll it. That is the worst spirit I've ever rolled. This is 1/6. Okay. Port and Cow. Oh. Port and 31. Is that the same thing? Nope, 30. It is a little bit better. 5 magic absorb.
Right. You won't.
It's less nah guys, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna re-roll that bad boy. I have a Monarch sitting in the bank, a 4-socket Monarch. But I would rather use this Vortex shield because it's got the res in it. Okay, Powerful Lord Amp. I think I got enough for at least one more. Yep. Oh. Soul. Port
80 fire.
and
And I currently have a 75 fire, so don't need that one.
oh. Soul. Port and 29, 101. Not so good though. But you know what? We'll use that. I don't care. I'm gonna lose one. I'll lose a little bit of mana. Should have kept the 30. Got a little greedy. That's all right. We'll switch it out. I don't care. Maybe we'll re-roll it another time. All right, let's go back to the pit.
So I don't even know if I need a spirit having the lidless.
No, you
It's
don't need
2
to.
to skills,
That means
but
that way you don't dump. Well, that way you don't have to dump a lot of points into strength.
yeah.
Yeah, but I had to have a lot of points in strength to get my bow.
Oh, well then if that's the case, yeah, you probably just throw it on then.
But I only need 95. I could.
Yeah, but it's
re-roll
about the
my
extra
thing
skill at that
on a
point.
95.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
'cause we're-
'Cause that's a hard like extra 50, 60 points. I mean, if you're running
could
ES,
literally-
that could be a lot. That's a good amount of mana.
I could literally get rid of all of that. Because right now I'm sitting on 156 base value.
Where is this thing?
And that's exactly all you need for spirit.
Congrats
what
on
I'm saying
the
is I'm
Warcry skiller though, Chris.
lower it to 95, which would be fantastic. I could get all of them points back.
Woo. They just smoke Murky Boy. Like took him down.
I was thinking about offering to trade 2 spirit runes for his monarch that he has. I'm like, why should I do that when I already have a lidless? Am I making sense?
Mm-hmm.
Come back
That's
here,
just
you
user preference. The
charlatan.
extra skill's not entirely huge.
No, but when you
It's
add it to
probably-
other things,
Well, because he's running Demon Machine main, so he's only going to be using it for bow. So I mean, it might add maybe 100 to 200 extra life or extra mana. That's not really that big of a deal.
I'm using it to get my enchant up too, right?
Oh, I guess yeah, you can do that.
I'm just saying, like, that's what the skill goes into.
well, it goes into everything. All skills. So. Anything
Yeah,
you
but,
use, warm, teleport.
your teleport, you only need a level 1 for warmth. While absolutely fantastic, you only need 1.1 into that one as well.
No,
You
should
only
max out warmth
need
to
it,
get
but having
more
extra
synergy for enchant.
Yeah, but that's right. I apologize. It is already maxed out, and you don't get anything additional on synergies past your base.
Oh,
Am I right about that? I'm right?
okay. So we got an A face, but the damn thing is freaking ethereal.
I'm like 99% confident that your synergies only work off of base value.
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Hey, Bit, what do these
Marty?
roll?
Well, I feel like if that's the case, then having a fucking 50 skill enchant wouldn't buff it up as much as it does.
I gotta look at that.
Well, your enchant still gets higher, but you don't get any more benefits from your warmth being higher towards your enchant.
Okay, I understand what. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm like 99% confident of that one. Your
Yeah,
synergies
we
don't
would.
get any higher beyond base. You don't get anything more out of your synergy. And it'd be very hard to test because you're already
Oh
going
no,
up
okay,
each
it's not.
level.
Yeah, kind of
I
cool
could
that
hop
it's
offline
ethereal.
and test it.
I'll save it.
I'll test it real quick. You can go and just keep doing your thing.
Hey, can the Act 5 mercs use barb only stuff?
No, they can use everything, but I mean, they in addition to barb stuff.
But I'm saying,
Yeah, but
can they
used
use
to
things
not
that
be able
say
to use
only
barb
barb?
only.
Yeah, they can use barb gear.
Yeah, that was changed with Resurrection, right?
I believe so.
Because I believe LOD did not allow them to use the class specifics.
Because that Ariat space would be pretty badass for
Yeah,
for an Act
it's
5
really
merc.
good for a barb.
Popular
Huh?
barb one in general, isn't it?
It's really good. Well, his is F though. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
really good if
F.
you upgrade it and put it on a merc. It'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that's got some pretty high defense.
Damn. If I had more than 0 magic find right now, I just dropped a blue serpent skin armor.
Nice. I have one of those that's freaking F too. I've gotten, unfortunately, a bunch of good F gear this season.
You got a Ath Viper Magi?
Yes.
That's a bummer.
I've been trying to give it away so somebody could use it until it died.
Zod it.
I am not zodding a Viper Magi. I'll leave those balls to somebody else. That's Elon Musk size balls right there. That's bit sized balls.
Hey, what am I zodding? What?
An Viper Magi.
You can. If
I know
get a
you
perfect
can,
defense
but
roll on
why?
an ethereal Viper Magi, it's still pretty good now.
It's what?
If you upgrade the ethereal Viper Magi and you get a perfect defense on it, like
Oh,
1034,
okay.
that sells for good bit as well.
I don't know what the defense roll on those things is, and I didn't even look.
Max ethereal upgrade would be 1034. Or 1027, I was pretty sure.
We lost Marty on the education conversation. Now when we need him, he's not here. Son of a bitch.
It is what it is. All right, Grand Charm. Go ahead and see what that rolled. Trash. Or as I like to say, trash. Garbage. Garbage. Alright, this might be the last one.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last one right here.
Oh my god, we got a military pick, guys. A set military pick.
Sieverbs?
Trash for me anyway. Is it anchors? Maybe.
Tankreds? I think you're right.
Another dude, 2 freaking flawless skulls in here. What did I miss?
Dude, that's some money.
It was about, you know, what would be a good reason for putting a Zod in at Viper Magi.
No. The question was, when you are doing synergies, does the bonus skill levels add to
you
the
had a different
synergy
question than I did.
bonuses? So, like, my warmth, does it add to my enchant? If I have warmth 25, does it do any increases to my enchant?
Alright, so max level 20 of everything. My enchant is 504 to 659 damage. If I add on an extra +1 to warmth, it does not change, you're right.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, it is still, 504 to 659.
Yeah, so it just goes up to your base level. Or does it go up to 20, not the base? That's probably the better way of saying it.
Yay, we got another P skull. I want to re-roll this.
P skull? That sounds like some corn hub.
I'm already saying base, so it's right, more than likely.
Whoa. Cool your jets, homie.
What are you talking about?
Oh, these devilkins are just coming back over and over and over because I don't have enough damage to get rid of them.
How fucking dare
Even
they.
with...
How dare they? Yeah, exactly. How dare they? Those bastards.
Yeah, I thought so. I remember hearing that on a video once upon a time, and we were talking about it, and I was like, that's like perfect Marty question right there.
Yeah, I don't think this was not a perfect Viper Magi. It was 28 res.
Yeah, perfect. 35-13.
Yeah. Anyway, with that said, guys, I think this is the end for me tonight because it's late, and I still have a couple of things I need to take care of.
Okie dokie.
Hey, y'all need to get off my homie. What?
With that said, guys,
what the problem is?
I appreciate everybody coming in and enjoying this with us, and you know, hanging out on a Father's Day evening. Hopefully, you guys have a great evening, a great rest of your day, and a great start to your week. And then, you know what? Before we leave, we're gonna check this little Cham rune out again. And at that note, my wife called. So God bless you guys. Have a good one.
Night, buddy.